So guys, a lot of people do not actually know that arbitrage trading is pretty much one of the best ways to make money in crypto in 2026 or more. Because for a fact that it comes out to be true that 90% of the traders loses money trading cryptocurrency. That is the more reason arbitrage trading is a way out here, because all we do is to not even try to like predict the market at all we do is to basically find an inefficiency in a particular cryptocurrency, and then we can pretty much take an advantage of it. So it will not require you to like predict the direction of the market and draw all sort of lines and stuff like that. All you will need to do is to just identify the inefficiency, and then you get to realize that at the end of the day you can probably stand a chance to like make some good amount of money in a short period of time if you can simply do it the right way. That is the more reason this video is up. So no worries, I'll be walking you through from start to finish on how to do it effectively yourself. So if you pretty much been following my videos, you get to know obviously that I always emphasize on you spotting the opportunity pretty much, because without spotting the opportunity there is no freaking way that the arbitrage is going to even take place at all for the profit to even be made. So spotting the differences plays a very significant role. That is the more reason I'm going to be walking you through on how to go about doing it effectively, from how to spot the opportunity and how to pretty much implement it yourself so that you can get to result your profits at the end of the day. So in spotting this opportunity, you will need to head over to this cryptocurrency icon here. Okay, let me bring out my tools because I feel like a lot of people still do not understand how this thing works. You will need to click on this icon here. So once you click on there, you get to realize that there are a bunch of cryptocurrency on there. There are literally hundreds if not thousands of them. So your obligation is to pick any one at all from there, but make sure that the one you're picking, the volume is probably very decent. Okay, this one has over 58 million, this one 56 million. So whichever one you intend to use, make sure that the volume is quite very significant. Let's go for this one called JUP. Let us look for this one called JUP. So JUP, as you can see, this one is at 1606. Pay attention to this. That's why I love Bybit so much. Bybit do give you the opportunity pretty much like instantly. So this one is 1594, 0.1594. This one is at 0.1606. So that practically means we'll be buying from the USDT, then we sell it on to the USDC and return that profit. Let us do that real quick. And I think I have some USDT on my unified trading account already, so let us use it real quick. Let me still look for AAVE. AAV is still going crazy, sha. So we've been using AAV for a whole lot of time. So let us try another one. This one will be buying JUP from USDT first of all. So let's quickly use market order on this one. You can choose like use limits, but let me use market because as you can see the price is quite the same. The price from the buy side and the sell side are quite very similar, as you can see there. So this one is at 15393, this one is at 1594. So the difference is only like 1 cent or thereabout. So anyone that has like a big difference, you do not have to use market order in this one, in that one that has that big difference. So this one, the difference is quite very similar. That's the more reason I went for the market order. And as you can see, it was filled pretty much instantly at 1594. So now our obligation is to sell it on the other way around, which is the USDC, okay, USDC. So on USDC, all we're going to be doing is to sell it off real quick, so that way we will get to retain the profit at about 1606 as usual, and you get to realize that we'll be making about, I think, about 1 point something dollar there. I think so. If you should recall, we did not start at about 90, but right now we are making over 90. This is some cool way to make money over time, especially if you're just starting out. You are looking to compound in arbitrage trading. Imagine making this consistently up to like 20 times in a row, because matter of fact, this opportunity can be implemented up to like 20 times in a row. So imagine making this up to 20 times, you would have compound a whole lot in a short interval. So that's how all of this works. Let me quickly sell it off, and we should make some decent money from this at about 160006 or 1611, whichever one that is closer. I'm working based off of these prices here, as you can see on the order book of the seller section. So let us see how this go. This will probably take less than a few minutes. Since the price is quite closer to the current market price, it should be executed real fast.